おや。
Nicely intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
So nearly the perfect ball. Vieira. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
何が？俺がやってるよ。何が？
Van der Ven promptly onto that. That is that. Now facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
あ、めちゃくちゃあるよ。昔やったもん。めちゃくちゃうまいよ。じゃあそのエーペックスは。
Lam. Still goalless.
なんかあったっけそれ。何それ。いつのそれ。あはは。
Van Dalton. Kubo. Pulls out once more.
Oh,
he's onto this. Now it's Bellingham. Maldini. Lam. Kubo. And it's Messi. Good ball over the top. Can he put it away?
うわ、マジか。なんであれ切れんの？終わりやろ、今の切れんの。
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found some space here.
なんて？
Defending his corner stubbornly.
いや、それをうまい自分を見て、確認するんよ。ああ、このプレーうまかったなって。
Pedri is out wide and in space. He can get that clear.
で、それ俺の友達しか見てない。だから2桁いくって意味やから。
And here's Bellingham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
うざいこの時うまい。
Almost half an hour in now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira. Look at this. Mbappe!
もうなんで決めんの？
Averted for now. And the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal.
超簡単や。それ入るの超簡単や。ボタン1個。あれブロードキャストあるやん。あれであれ押すだけや。
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
もう
Pedri, Mbappe. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Maldini cuts it out. Kubo. Now Pirlo. Messi. Hits one!
も
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the
笑うなよ
corner.
なんやお前
First. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the
ちょ
passing
も
department.
うやばいこれが終わったあーや
That's
ば
a
い
nicely measured
Ah.
pass.
これやばいっすアップな
He won't be
あ
happy
や
with
ばい
that
これや
one.
ばい
Bellingham.
危ない危ないあやばいこれ終わったあーあーあ
Massive goal.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one
ーなんで
goal.
さ俺全部決めんから全部ポストに阻まれてる
1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and
かいりはなあかいな
if that happens, it's a game changer.
でも今あれやろ薬飲んどけ大丈夫なの
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
あやばいあ
It's Luis
頑張れ
Suarez.
いける
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
なんだなんだ
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
Oh.
it was.
嘘やろ嘘やろあっぶな
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
まずはまずは1点取りたいね
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now a sudden chance to counter.
なんでそこワンタッチ
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi wins the duel this time.
うわーそれ無理か
Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Looking tidy in possession here. Pirlo.
なかなか攻めれるな
Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Messi. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
なんやそれ何の人や
Interesting ball. That's a foul.
なんやそ
Simple
れ
decision
どう
for
が
the
ファウル
referee.
やいるこ
There's a quick
こ
free
のあやばい
kick.
見てなかったやばい
Brilliantly.
やばいやばいアップの
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Oh, that looks
頑
like
張れ
tracking
いけ
ball.
る
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
And that was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
イエーイ
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done
Offside.
there, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
その
He's
Look at
had it
the
taken
fixer.
off him. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe.
Kubo, that's good play from him.
うわ無理か
Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
えよっここいつ
Well, he got rid because he was
こ
under
いつよ
pressure.
っこなんこいつなんで点決めれんのやろ 点の決め方を教えて、カイリー。点の決め方を教えて。
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Hadrian, number 6,
He's done well to get that clear.
number 9, Mbappe, number 7,
He cuts out the supply.
coming on the field, number 17, Frenkie de Jong, number 10, Hazard, number 21, Shevchenko, number 11, Bale. Substitution in progress.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's found a way through.
なんだそれ。
That early. Used
Good
a
pass
certain
there.
sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away.
あ、やばい。これやばい、これやばい、これやばい。これやばい、これやばい、これやばい。
No, no way through. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
もっと前やろ。
Target.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Luis Suarez.
よっこーい。
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
ぶち抜けんか。
That's a little off target.
ファウルやろ。
Great defending, so alert.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Kubo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
こいつロングボールしか蹴ってこいね。イラッコ。なんでなん。
It's not gone well. That is a great pick out. Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are
無理
giving it
か
all they have.
厳しいか。
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
あ、やばい。
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez.
うわー
And here's Shevchenko. Bellingham!
もうあと1分しかな
That was a brilliant
い。こんなん決めない
He
や
was
ん。
well placed to deal with that.
プリ。もう最近フォーメーション悩んだよね。何がいいと思う？
超攻めで。
超攻め。何もせんのお前。あと何分 ?10 時間前。週寝すぎやろ。
叩き起こしてよ。
何時からやったの ?8 時ぐらいからやったら。違うわ。何時から ?6 時。いや、もっと、5時か。5時くらいからってもうまだ寝とるで。
すぎよ。
もう10時間寝てね。は10時間も寝たら頭が痛くなるよ。
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And here's Bellingham. Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's got away. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gullit finds himself offside.
何時に起きたん？何時に起きたん？
俺
うん。
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. That'll do under the circumstances. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Messi, can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. And that was very necessary. Mbappe! Big chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe! He rises! They are rampant! And that takes him up to 30.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, super find. There's the hit! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Caught offside that time.
何見るのアニメ。
ポケモン。
怖すぎやろ。
ポケモン見るわ。
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Belletti. Messi. And it's Lam.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Great chance! Now, and another try! He scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sustituido por el dorsal 11. Neymar.
ゲームしたいな。
Neymar swings in across. And the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pirlo. Oh, nice touch.
サッカーと車が合わさって。
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
どう
eye
言ったら
on.
ダウンロードしてください。
And it's Messi.
辛い
Pirlo.
の。
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
これか。
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
La asistencia es
60 minutes play.
de 96.800
That's a decent ball. That's going to go a
これダウンロー
long
ド
way.
してないけど。
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Belletti. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's Lam. Deftly done. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. And Bastoni. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nakata. Tchouaméni. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out a supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Neymar. That has been cut short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Neymar. Lam. Now it's Messi. Belletti. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Short changes him with that pass. And